Hi, this is Mrs. Long. Okay, these are the notes for predicting, in case you were absent or you just want to hear them again, or in case I've assigned it for homework. All right, so make sure you're on page 9 of your science notebook and you have set up Cornell Notes with your column for questions and left a space at the bottom for a short 1 to 2 sentence summary. You've got your title, notes, and predicting. Remember, at any time you can stop or rewind parts of this if you need to go slower or you need to hear it repeated. So let's get started. Okay, remember the big idea that we're looking at this week is how do scientists investigate the natural world. So this week we're focusing on 5 skills that scientists use, and today's skill is on predicting. Scientists use the skill of predicting to learn about the natural world. So what is predicting? Well, predicting is making an inference about a future event based on evidence and past experience. So it is a type of inference. So remember, inferences should be logical and reasonable, and they can be wrong, and that means predictions can also turn out to be wrong as well. But you make the best prediction as possible using the evidence and past experience about something that's going to occur in the future. The big thing here is that predictions should not be guesses. A lot of times in elementary school, your teachers will try and help you understand as a younger child, and they might say a prediction is an educated guess. Well, I kind of don't like that, using that word guess, because it still implies that it's random somehow, and predictions are never random. They're always based on evidence. So they are not simply guesses. They always are based on observations and evidence. When you make a prediction, it's really important that you use patterns from past experience. That's why they're not guesses. They're using patterns from past experience. They might also use data tables, charts, or graphs to help make predictions. So if you have a data table or a chart or a graph, that means that you've got a lot of quantitative data using numbers to help you make those predictions. When you make predictions in science, be as specific as possible, because specific predictions are easier to test than general predictions. So be specific. So don't just say, I'm going to read a lot of books. That's too general. Make a specific prediction, like this month I'm going to read 4 books because I usually read 1 book a week. Now, even using evidence and all of the observations and evidence that they have available, not all predictions end up being correct, just like inferences don't always end up being correct. And that's one of the great things about science, is that science is self-correcting. Scientists correct their predictions when they get new evidence. So that's it, pretty short, very short and sweet today. If you need to repeat any of it, go ahead and rewind and listen to it again. Don't worry about doing questions and summaries because we do that in class, unless you're doing this, making it up because you were absent. Then you'll want to go ahead and do that. Adios.